Jemand verletzt? Struck?
Nein.
Schwarz?
Ich glaube, ich habe was am Ellenbogen.
Haug? Haug!
Haug ist tot.
Herr Feldwebel, kümmern Sie sich um die Wunde. Desinfizieren und verbinden. Ich gehe darüber und verschaffe mir einen Überblick, wohin wir gehen werden.
Werde ich sterben? Ich werde doch nicht sterben, oder?
Die Wunde ist am Ellenbogen, Herr Obergefreiter. Am Ellenbogen. Bereit?
Warum ist er weitergeflogen? Wir haben gesagt, er soll umkehren. Wir haben es alle gesagt.
Schon gut, beißen Sie sich nicht dran fest. Herr Leutnant? Herr Leutnant!
Herr Leutnant!
Schuppis!
Ich bin hier unten! Unter dem Schnee!
Was ist passiert?
Ich bin da reingefallen. Das ist passiert. Ausgezeichnet.
Josef, dein Buch.
Was haben Sie sonst noch?
Ich habe damals in Berlin 6 Stunden am Alexanderplatz gewartet, bis endlich Hitler an mir vorbeikam. Das ist seine eigenhändige Unterschrift.
Kekse, Schokolade, Würstchen, Sauerkraut und Bier.
Bier.
Ja, man kann nie wissen, Herr Leutnant.
Ja. Da haben Sie recht.
Was machen wir jetzt?
Wir marschieren an die Küste, stoßen zu unserer Armee und kehren zurück in den Krieg. Unteroffizier Haug ist für sein Vaterland gefallen.
Aus scheinbar harmlosen Kindern schießen plötzlich in Stunden der Not der andere verzagen Helden empor. Von todesmutiger Entschlossenheit und eisiger Kühle der Überlegung. Fast immer bedarf es irgendeines Anstoßes, um das Genie auf den Plan zu rufen. Der Hammerschlag des Schicksals, der den einen zu Boden wirft. Es liegt bei dem anderen plötzlich auf Stahl. Es ist, als würde Hitler zu mir sprechen. Zu uns. Mhm. Verstehen Sie nicht? Wir waren alleine gegen 3 Flugzeuge des Feindes. Und wir haben überlebt. Wir haben sogar eins abgeschossen. Es ist minus 20 Grad und wir frieren nicht.
Jetzt machen Sie mal die Lampe aus. Die Batterien werden noch gebraucht.
Wir können hier nirgendwo hingehen.
Der Schlitten ist zu schwer! Lösen Sie den Gurt! Und das Essen! Ich sagte, lösen Sie den Gurt!
Haferflocken.
Haben wir Wasser?
Strom, machen Sie meinen Ofen an.
Die Norweger sind ein ordentliches Völkchen.
Scheiße.
Was?
Nur 2.
Hören Sie das?
are you doing here?
Our aircraft was shot down. About 2 miles from here. And who might you be?
We are German pilots. We've been shot down too. Well, come in.
Herr Leutnant?
Thank you.
I don't suppose there's any chance of a spot of tea.
Leutnant Horst Schuppes. Feldwebel Wolfgang Strunk, Obergefreiter Josef Schwarz.
Right, well, my name's Captain Davenport, and this is my gunner, Smith.
Where did you spend the night?
In the plane. And you?
In a snow cave.
A hunting cabin, I presume. Room for everyone. Well, why don't Smith and I sleep over here?
No. Those are our beds.
Your beds.
Yes.
We've all just arrived here. How can they be your beds?
It is best you sleep over there.
Why?
Listen, we were friendly. We invited you in.
Indeed you did, but this is a Norwegian cabin. Who do you imagine the owners would want to share with? You or me?
If we are in a German-occupied country, it will be me. And sooner or later, this will be a part of Germany. No, go over there and sit.
I'm a British officer, and I have no intention of taking orders from you.
It is 5 o'clock, and you're now officially prisoners of the Third Reich. I order you to go over there.
Fuck the Third Reich.
Halt die Schnauze! Never say that again.
These are exceptional circumstances, Lieutenant. We need to work together.
We will work together, Captain. But you will be our prisoners.
Herr Leutnant, sollten wir sie nicht erschießen?
Nein.
English, please.
Warum nicht?
Wir sind keine Hottentotten, Schwarz.
English, please.
Ruhig.
Aber Sie werden uns töten, sobald Sie die Gelegenheit dazu haben. Da bin ich mir sicher.
Na dann los.
Ich soll Sie erschießen.
Ja. Ja, Sie haben meine Erlaubnis.
Na dann los.
You gonna shoot me?
Aber als Geiseln wären Sie uns auch von Nutzen. Und Sie könnten im Schnee vor uns herspuren, wenn wir von hier weggehen.
Dann lasse ich Sie also leben?
Ja. Ich denke, das wäre das Beste.
You ought to be holding a rattle, Sonny Jim. Not a gun.
Hands on the bed. I'm not asking, gentlemen. Hands on the bed.
We're unarmed. Unarmed.
Very nice. We put this by oven.
I'll have that back if you don't mind.
We take care of the fire, we keep the lighter.
That was a present from my father on my 15th birthday. He gave it to me for good luck.
Good luck, Captain. Look around. When we leave, I will give you back the lighter. You have my word.
No, I keep the lighter, and whenever you need it, you come to me. I'm not going anywhere.
Why are you making problems from such a little thing?
It's not a little thing, and as far as I can see, you're the one making the problem. Bloody Germans.
I want to make a few things clear. You're prisoners of war, and you will stay with us in this cabin until the weather improves. Tomorrow, we will go to the sea, and from there, you will be taken to a prison camp. Is that clear?
I think he's made himself perfectly clear, don't you, Smith?
Short, but to the point, sir.
This is the British side, and this is the German side. You will ask permission every time you want to leave the British side. If not, we will shoot you. Is that understood?
Yes. Well, in that case, in accordance with the Geneva Convention, I believe we're entitled to a bed, 3 meals a day, and sporting facilities.
Do not worry. You will be treated fairly.
I'd hardly call your policy of sharing fair.
Under the circumstances, many would say putting a bullet in your head is fair. You get the same food we get. Bed and shelter, you get the same shelter we get. And for sporting facilities, may I introduce you to the beautiful Norwegian countryside? Any questions? Where's the toilet? Toilet is out there, and then left. Here, toilet paper.
That's not toilet paper.
Smaller pieces.
Annoy them any way you can, Smith. Provoke them. Make them feel stressed and insecure. Got that?
Yes, sir.
Strunk will go with you. And bring back more firewood.
Who's your name again? Me? Smith. One more time. Me? Smith. You? What's your name? So, skunk. How do you like Norway? Didn't think so. Me neither. Is it true you Krauts eat nothing but sausages? Hey, Skunky! How come you're not cold? Maybe you're too fucking stupid to feel the cold.
Alles in Ordnung? Help him. Go! Wir müssen den Verband wechseln. Strunk?
Big Book doesn't speak a word of English.
You don't speak German either, Smith.
Whose side do you want, sir? Ist das schlimm?
Nein, nein. Die Wunde muss nur gesäubert werden.
Oof. Nasty wound. The elbow will get infected.
You are not to cross that line unless I give you permission.
Whatever you say.
Das ist nichts.
Just trying to help. I'm a British officer in His Majesty's Royal Marines, and Smith here is my airman. We refuse to eat off the floor.
Why make a problem out of this?
Listen. We want to eat at the table. Like you. Is that a problem?
No. Not at all. Fass mal mit an.
Take a seat, sir.
Thank you, Smith.
Well, enjoy.
It's good.
This? You fucking joking?
Makes strong.
You eat it then, mate?
German soldier can march for days on this.
Is that right? Germans don't need much.
No.
Then how come you invaded Poland? Wasn't Germany enough?
Halt dein Maul! Schwarz! And you, go to your bed. Now you want it.
No. I don't go to Nazi toilet either.
You should teach your airmen some manners and discipline.
That's none of your business, sir.
Captain Davenport. You're right. This is none of my business.
Besides, maybe my observer was simply following my orders.
Why can't we sit and talk like civilized people? Just talk.
A conversation? About what?
Anything.
Okay. But what about politics? Not a good idea. Cars?
Yeah? Germany is known to build the best cars in the world.
Well, certainly the most boring cars in the world. British cars have elegance and style.
Yeah, but they break down all the time.
So what? Would you marry a woman because she was reliable and always served dinner at 7 o'clock?
Well, I wouldn't hold that against her.
But where would that leave sensuality? An adventure? Without the unexpected, people become bored.
How do you Germans feel about Jesse Owens? Blackfellow would beat the shit out of your best man at the Olympics.
He was a great athlete and deserved to win.
God's sake, guys! We're stuck in this shithole talking about petty matters, when all we want to do is get the hell out of here and back to our girls, right?
What?
You do have girls in Germany, don't you? Tonight, I was supposed to be on a date with Sheila, the new bartender back at the airbase. Blue eyes, flaming red hair, and a figure that would give a feather a crooked neck. They've all tried their luck, but not on your life.
But you had your luck with her.
Indeed, I won her. Well, actually, she won me. See, I'm the local darts champion 3 times in a row. And then Sheila turns up. And while pouring me a pint, she says to me, "Smith, I like you. And if you can beat me at darts tonight, I'm yours."
And, did you beat her?
She beat me 3 times in a row. Fair and square. Then, the day before we left, she slides this little piece of paper across the counter. Just like that.
What did the note say?
"I can't wait for your game to improve. Come and see me as soon as you get back. Love, Sheila." Then he shot us down. What about the big lug over there? Who's the woman in his life?
Strunk has a family. 3 kids and a lovely wife.
Does he ever speak to her?
Fettweber Strunk makes his family very proud of him. He works for the family business. 2,000 workers. And then he even volunteered for the German Luftwaffe.
Why did he volunteer?
To serve his country.
And Hitler Jr.? Who's the love of your life? Your mother?
His mother is dead.
Well, what about you? Have you got a woman waiting for you?
Haven't we all?
I certainly have.
And talking about women, time for washing the dishes now. You and Smith will do it.
You didn't answer.
I did. You will do the dishes now.
Oh, well, I'm afraid we can't.
Why not?
The kitchen's on the German side. Your compass contains alcohol. It might kill the infection. Did they teach you anything in the German Luftwaffe?
Of course, but then we would have no compass. Davenport. So, Position war 62 Grad 0 Minuten 33 Sekunden. 33 Sekunden Nord und 7 Grad 38 Minuten. Dann sind wir 4 Kilometer.
Busy planning our trip tomorrow.
Yes.
I think you'll find that west is that way.
No, that way. Und dann
Kilometer. Well, you should have checked your compass before you smashed it.
West is in that direction. And I can prove it. Your scarf, is it silk?
Of course it is.
May I borrow it?
Permission to cross the border.
The silk makes the needle magnetic.
Well, Lieutenant, you were right. Nice little compass.
Basic knowledge in the German Luftwaffe.
I need to take a piss. Oh, come on, where would I run to? You're not gonna win this war, mate. What the fuck are in those sausages you eat? Antifreeze. You win the pissing contest, Dunk. Congratulations. Strunk. Strunk. 2 Uhr. Sie sind dran. Nein. 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 Josef. Nein. Nein. Nein.
Ich hab geträumt, die Briten fressen mich auf. Sie haben laut dabei gelacht, als sie mich fraßen.
Sie schlafen.
Ich traue Ihnen nicht, Herr Leutnant.
Das müssen Sie auch gar nicht. Wir sind bewaffnet.
Wir bombardieren britische Schiffe und schießen britische Flugzeuge ab. Warum können wir die beiden jetzt nicht einfach erschießen?
Als Geiseln sind sie uns nützlicher.
Herr Leutnant. Wo ist Ihre Pistole?
In meiner Hand.
Time to get up. We leave in half an hour.
we'd rather stay here if you don't mind.
Do you need a mirror?
Why not?
But I take the razor after. We're somewhere here. We will go up this way, across the mountain.
Have you seen the weather? For God's sake, man, this is untamed wilderness.
Captain, we are out of food and there's hardly any wood left. We leave now.
Lieutenant, I have a suggestion. Why don't we go our separate ways?
No.
Why not?
There are rules of war.
Yes, why are you Germans so obsessed with rules and regulations?
You will never understand. That is why Germany is great and the British Empire is crumbling.
Crumbling nonsense. The Empire's doing fine.
Fine! Wake up, Captain!
Walk! This way!
Strom? Ich kann nicht weiter.
Besser.
Leutnant! Leutnant!
Stop! We must go back! Go back to the cabin!
Let's face it. We're all going to die here.
Herr Leutnant, warum sind wir nicht umgekehrt? Das verstehe ich nicht. Alle anderen Flugzeuge sind umgekehrt.
Schon gut, Herr Obergefreiter.
Aber wir hätten umkehren sollen. Warum sind wir es nicht?
Wir hatten einen Befehl. Ich habe es so entschieden.
Aber alle anderen sind...
hinzuzufügen.
How on earth do you expect us to survive?
We have the bed. Supports. We can take it from the floor and the walls. You? Help him. I know what we can eat.
We seriously gonna eat moss?
It's tasty and full of vitamins.
Food rule number one. If it's full of vitamins, it tastes like shit.
It's good.
Not bad. Steak would be nice. We could try hunting.
You don't like soup either.
I said the soup was okay, you stupid sod. All I'm saying now is it would be nice with a steak. I suppose old Adolf's a vegetarian too.
I'm not a vegetarian.
Then how come you're so sick?
So, Smith, are you really a champion dart player?
Too bloody right.
No, he's not.
Okay, give me 3 bullets, you stuff marching penguin, I'll prove it to you. Stand up.
Ja, machen Sie schon, Schwarz.
Now point at one of Joseph's buttons.
What? Point at one of Joseph's buttons.
This one.
Don't move.
You were lucky.
Don't move.
You cannot do this 3 times.
You were right, Lieutenant.
Das war mit Absicht.
Wir hätten ihr Gesicht sehen sollen.
Not to put too fine a word in it, but your soup has given me the runs.
What? Permission to shit? Ich muss mal auf Klo.
Very good, Smith.
Thank you.
Kaptein Davenport.
Thank you.
Reindeer! Reindeer, go and shoot them! Reindeer! Reindeer, go and shoot them! Fuck. Fucking hell! 10 or 15 reindeer right outside the fucking cabin! I know! They've gone now!
Hey, Joseph. I have to say, chapter 2 was a little rough for my ass.
Bloody idiot, you've done it now.
kill you.
Schwarz! Gehen Sie aus dem Weg!
Josef! Gib mir deine Waffe.
Aus dem Weg! Aus dem Weg!
Ich sag der Waffe runter.
Du bist tot.
I strongly suggest you apologize.
Sie sind nicht ganz beieinander. Geben Sie mir die Waffe.
Er hat den Führer beleidigt.
You are a proud German airman.
The German Luftwaffe prides itself on order and discipline. Do not abandon that now, Corporal.
Gehen Sie aus dem Weg! Du bist tot!
The lieutenant, your commanding officer, has given you an order. You need to obey it. Now listen to your commanding officer and put down your gun. Do you really want to disobey your leader?
I did not give you permission to cross that line, Captain.
Weapons on the floor! Now! It's like them over there!
Nice work, Smith. Right, you, over there.
Are you taking us prisoners?
That's right.
Well, in that case, according to the Geneva Conventions, we are entitled to...
I know.
Yes, you know. But you also accept it as your responsibility.
Right. It's time to change places.
Please consider Josef's condition.
He'll be fine over there. All right, leave him be. But have Strunk carry all the would-be weapons over to our side. Now.
On there.
And the axe.
I've got a few questions. You lot have taken most of Europe. Not England, but most of Europe. How does that feel?
I don't know, I'm just a pilot.
Think harder.
I feel sad.
Then why did you do it?
Orders?
Well, when do you think Hitler will be satisfied then? When he's taken China?
Maybe.
What the fuck does he want with China? They speak Chinese over there, for Christ's sake.
I guess you're right.
One last question. What makes you think you've got the right to invade everyone?
Maybe we're just like you.
I'm sorry, you've lost me there.
England invaded the whole world exactly the same way.
We did not!
What about India? What about all your colonies? You sailed away with a gun and a Bible in your hand and took whatever you wanted. That is the whole reason we're here.
You're off your head, mate.
Am I? We are here to protect the Norwegians from you.
What?
You want the land, and more important, you want what is in it.
What the fuck would you want with this place?
You don't know? Raw materials? Raw materials for your industry, your ships, your planes, your bombs. That is why we both are here.
History, Robert. We all want raw materials.
There's nothing to eat. What will you do about it?
We'll get some more moss.
I'll go out and shoot a Norwegian reindeer. Satisfied?
Take Strunk with you.
Why?
Because that's an order.
Get up, skunk. Get up.
Yeah. You'll need an extra gun for hunting. Take this one too.
I don't think that's a good idea.
I didn't ask what you think. Just do it.
This is where the reindeer were. I told you.
Go on. Axe, please. Excellent.
Help me. Excellent. I told you.
Spare me your know-it-all remarks.
What are you doing?
Not a very sporting gesture.
This is war, not a silly game in your country club.
Keep it for all I care. Just help me here. Tell me, why is it so damned important for you to be in control all the time? Because that's how it is. Am I right? Why? Look at me! Look at me!
Nice shooting.
Did you just speak?
Yes.
Why the hell didn't you say anything before then?
You never say anything interesting.
What the devil is the matter with you?
I'm a failure.
Nonsense, keep pushing.
Yes, I am.
What on earth are you talking about?
I'm a lousy pilot. Well, I'm an excellent pilot and you shot me down. On my first flight, I made a plane crash. 3 people died. I was sent 3 months in prison. But when the war broke out, they gave me a new chance. On the next flight, I crashed into a hangar. I lost a man on this trip. And look at Joseph. Please don't. I'm sorry.
How come you volunteered to drunk? I mean, you're almost 40. You earned a lot of money. You didn't have to.
It was my duty.
Oh, come on.
Would you like to run a company with 2,000 men? Paperwork, responsibility, and long hours?
No fucking way.
Me neither. So I volunteered.
And then you met me. Get going.
Strunk! Der Balken! Machen Sie was!
Ja.
Put the gun down!
You put the gun down.
How did he get it?
It's a little complicated.
I'm willing to lower my gun if you do the same.
And end up in a German prison camp? Oh, fucking thank you.
Do it, Smith.
We need to work together. We forget the guns, make a ceasefire
And live like one big happy family.
Trust me on this one, Smith.
Right. On 3. 1, 2, 3.
That's it.
yes, when you've dropped your second gun.
Do it, Smith. Right. That's that.
We have to skin it, don't we? So, you go hunting back home.
Yes, but we have people to take care of this kind of thing.
But what do you think they do?
Get me a knife.
Oh, come on, it can't be that hard.
What? First, we take the head off.
You like cooking?
I've never tried it before. Never? No. You never helped your mother?
Actually, she never cooked either. But it feels good.
Do you smell it? No. It's gangrene, I'm afraid. Are you sure? I'm sorry. Out. We must amputate his arm and get him to a hospital.
How do we do this?
With the axe.
We need to heat water. Take whatever you can use for wood. The beds, floor, whatever. Smith, get some snow. Then we disinfect the axe. And then we must stop the blood, right? Can you help me with the jacket?
Herr Leutnant! Ich habe etwas gefunden!
Dried meat.
Würstchen.
But why hide it there?
Stop you Germans finding it. Can we have a drink now?
Good idea. Ready? Josef!
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 Wake up, Joseph.
Josef! Wir haben Schnaps gefunden und jetzt müssen wir die Briten im Saufen schlagen. Wer als erstes die Flasche geleert hat. Sie müssen mitmachen.
Cheers, Joseph. Up Liverpool. Come on, get it down, you more.
Tommys holen auf, die gewinnen. Sie müssen mehr trinken. Ja, wir gewinnen.
Trinken Sie nicht? Come on, Swissy, they're winning, they're winning.
Trinken Sie auf den Führer. Kommen Sie.
That's it.
Trinken Sie auf Deutschland.
Deutschland, Deutschland, über alles, über alles in der Welt, wenn es steht zu Schutz und Tod, brüderlich zusammenhält.
want me to do it. Thanks. But no thanks.
Haben wir gewonnen?
Ja, ja. Ja, ja, wir haben gewonnen. Alles gut.
Was machen Sie hier?
Was machen Sie hier?
Die Maid.
Was denn?
What should we do with the arm?
I don't know.
Get rid of it.
We can't. It belongs to Joseph.
Well, what would he want with it?
It's a bit of a pickle, really.
We have to do something.
We could wrap something around it and bury it outside. Yes. We will bury the arm and make a small ceremony. Perhaps Joseph would like to be present. Yes. Maybe it's best to wait.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Come here, you. Can we please have a drink now?
Are in good shape. Okay, let's talk tomorrow. Thank you.
Ja. Jeg gikk på et utbrent tysk fly. Her. Ved Heilstuggevatnet.
Så der gikk det. Mannskapet?
Vet ikke.
Vi får lete etter dem i morgen tidlig når det lysner.
Your turn, Smith.
Tell us, how you impressed this lovely Sheila?
No way.
Sheila.
Sheila.
Sheila. Sheila. Sheila. Sheila. Sheila.
All right. I showed her my cock and she fainted.
That often happens if you're not used to wearing strong glasses. Hmm?
Come on, Smith. Tell us. How did you do it?
Okay. I sang to it.
You sang?
I got up on the bar and I sang to everyone. And that did the trick.
And what did you sing?
Over the Rainbow. I heard she loved the Wizard of Oz.
Well, I'll be damned.
And can we hear it?
No way.
Come on.
No?
You can't sing.
Yes, I can.
So come on.
Sing. Sing.
Sing.
Sing.
Sing.
I need a piss. No contest this time, please.
Liar.
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 There you are.
Ah. Well, I could,
Somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue, and the dreams that you dare to dream really do come true. Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops, way above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me. Somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly, birds fly over the rainbow. Why then, oh why can't I?
And you, Captain? Do you have anything for us?
Actually, I do. And I've no hesitation in saying it will completely outshine your brilliant performances.
So, what is it?
Close your eyes. Now open your eyes.
Where did these come from?
Well, actually, I was saving them till we saw the sea. But now seems a more appropriate moment.
I can see the sea through these little tubes of the light.
What?
I can see the sea through these little tubes of the light.
Gentlemen, it's been a pleasure and an honor.
If you could do something else, what would it be?
Stupid question.
Why? What if the company burned down and your parents said to you, listen, Stucky, there's no future here. go do something else.
Why should I talk to you about this? You're a man without principles.
I have lots of principles. Wanna hear one?
No.
Do whatever makes you happy.
What about responsibility?
What about the responsibility to be happy? Raise your left arm. See, you always do what you're told.
No one told me to volunteer for the army. No one.
The only reason you did was to get away from the family business. But the choice is the lesser evil for you. So now what I'm asking, when will you do something that makes you happy?
Good night.
Was ist passiert? Ist er ab?
Sie hat einen Wundbrand. Sie wären dran gestorben.
Es tut alles weh.
Schauen Sie mich an. Sie haben den Arm für Ihren Führer gegeben. Er wird sehr stolz auf Sie sein. Hier nehmen Sie Schokolade. Wir haben ganz viel davon.
Gehen wir jetzt nach Hause?
Ja. Wir gehen jetzt nach Hause. I think you and Smith should leave now.
Are you sure?
Joseph is better, but we will only slow you down.
I have a suggestion.
Yes, Smith?
I climb the hill and look for a better way. You stay here and make some kind of slip for Joseph, and then we'll all go.
Do you know how to ski, Smith?
I tried it once with my uncle when I was in Ipperser.
Ah, an expert. Excellent.
I go with you.
Good.
It's wonderful here.
It certainly is.
One could stay here until the war is over.
Maybe you should. But you probably miss home.
My wife left me a week ago. She just left me with my best friend.
I'm sorry.
I wanted to impress her and I went too far. And here we are.
She'll be back, old man.
They've just left Germany.
So I suppose you're serious about staying here.
We could put one pair of skis underneath. With nails. What do you think?
Yes!
Why did you say yes?
I won!
You did not.
I always wanted to be a painter.
Of course you have. Then go for it.
What about money?
Go to Paris and paint a tourist. Get a cheap room and become a bohemian. Girls like that.
There's a war on.
Yes, I know, drunk.
My father will be very disappointed.
Maybe not.
You don't know my father.
It seems he doesn't know you either.
Wunderschön.
See, it's easier if you go that way. This is the plan, Drunky. We'll go back, get the others. Then we'll walk slowly that way down the mountain. We'll look for signs. If we're in British territory, then you go further south. And the other way around.
Good idea. I think we better go. I'm starting to like you.
Go. I'll show you what downhill skiing's all about, Maisie.
Am I going too fast for you?
Out of my way, you sauerkraut! Britannia! Britannia! Stug! Wake up!
Stupid Engländer.
Hände hoch!
Don't shoot! I'm British.
What? British? Get off. Come on, get off. Feelings? You're safe. You're safe now. Stop! Hands in the air! Drop your guns! Drop your guns!
I'm a British officer.
Get up!
Why? Someday I'll look up his family. Got a few things to tell him.
We have plenty to talk about when we get down the mountain. Let's go.
Come on, walk.
So you shot each other down on the 27th of April. Also.
Yes.
And you and Air Gunner Smith slept in the plane.
Yes.
And the next day you arrive in the same cabin as the Germans.
Yes.
Isn't that a strange coincidence?
Yes.
And in the cabin they kept you as prisoners of war because they had weapons and you had none.
That's right.
But you had a Luger and we found another one in the cabin.
Yes.
So the one thing I don't understand is why didn't you shoot them? This information goes straight to the Norwegian Army and from there to your commanding officer. I'm not an expert, but the way I see it, they will think that you are traitors. Both of you. Ja.
Løytnanten vil gjerne levere noe.
Ja vel. You want something, Lieutenant?
Yes. It belongs to Captain Davenport.
Det er bare en lighter, vi har sjekket den.
And now you want to return it?
Yes.
Why do you have his lighter?
I took it from him.
Was that all, Lieutenant?
Yes.
Come with me.
Lieutenant, host showpiece tells the same story. They kept you as prisoners, blah, blah, blah. But you know something, I don't believe either of you. And if I find the slightest evidence that you have been collaborating, I'm coming after you with...
Listen to me, you twisted, cheese-eating gnome. While you've been sitting on your ass down here, waiting for the sun to shine, we've been struggling to survive. In a remote cabin with some Germans. And we did survive. Most of us. And now, I have my lighter back. And that is the end of the matter. Anything else?
No.
Good. Let's go, Smith.
Move.
This way.